In this project, we are going to try to depict what sound would look like from a given instrument. Now, I chose the guitar, and I feel like guitar sounds like warm colors. So first I'm going to draw out the instrument, and I'm going to draw out the main body and cut that out. And since it's symmetrical, I folded it, and then I opened it up, and there's the main body of the guitar. Now, I want you guys to be careful when you're cutting things out and not to cut in the middle of the paper. Do use the corners and the edges of the paper so that the next person has nice big scraps to work with. Don't cut in the middle, just cut, so not in the middle, just along the edge of what you need when you need it. So these are going to be the strings, so I just cut along the edge of the paper there. All right, now that I have the instrument cut out in different, each piece of the instrument is a different color, I glue it all together, and then I'll lay it out. And then after I've glued all of my instrument together, we'll start on what the sounds will look like. The sounds are kind of a zigzag sound. When I think of a guitar sound, I think of zigzag lines, warm zigzag lines. Now you might think it's something completely different, and that's okay. This is just how I would visualize it. Now I have in my classroom all of these funky scissors that make these neat lines. So I'm going to find a pair of scissors that I think best describe the sound of a guitar. And again, like I said, it's kind of a zigzag line to me. So you can cut it out actually cutting out a zigzag line, or you can use these funky scissors. Now see right here, see how this is the straight edge and this is that funky line? So I want the whole line to look like that. So I'm going to cut it along, cut the edge part off, and then see, I'll show you here, both sides have that pattern, that line pattern. And then I'm ready to glue that down. All right, and I'm going to continue to cut out the sound lines, the sound waves, if you will, and glue those down, filling my whole page up with these different interesting lines and shapes. All right, and then when you have all of the sound waves, all the sound lines, all glued down, go ahead and glue down your instrument. Make sure everything is glued down nicely. And then you're done, and you have a beautiful depiction of what sound might look like if we could see it.